24 kills on 43 swings. I mean, he hit 372 tonight. He played offensively very, very well for us, and he carried us for at least 2.5 sets, sets 2 and sets 3. And I was really impressed with his offensive game. He was getting to the ball. We talked about it this morning in our serve and pass video. I said you had to get your feet to the ball to make better quality swings. He did that tonight. He played with a lot of confidence. I thought he served particularly well as tonight, as good as anybody. And I was really, really impressed with his offensive game tonight for sure. Well, now it puts us in a hole, obviously. Now we got to try and beat Loyola and Lewis, and those will be 2 tall orders next week if we want to get into the postseason. Can it be done? Sure. I mean, we just went 5 sets without our 2 best offensive players, Pellegrin Vargas and Tony Price. And I've said it since September, we're a better volleyball team than we were a year ago, and we are. We're competing. We're going deep into matches now as opposed to last year getting whitewashed 0-3, 0-3, 0-3 all the time. And we're doing it without our 2 best offensive players. This is a great learning experience for our young kids, I think, if you can use that moving forward, because it is a process. And I have said this from the start a year and change ago, is that when year 3 comes around and you have all this experience and all this playing edge, if you will, because you've gone through all the scenarios, you've gotten blown out, you've won 3 tight sets or gone the distance in 5 sets, that's what's going to help you grow as a volleyball player. And I like the fact that we're progressing in the right direction. We still got a couple pieces to add, a couple intangibles to put in place, but I like the direction and where we're heading. And now we have, as before, control our destiny. We've got to make sure that we come out and hopefully steal a match against the Ramblers or against the Flyers next week.
With Gabe coming in and even Michael, it was really easy for me to do my job and just get kills. With that fast tempo that I was talking about with Lindenwood last night, it worked again tonight. Our goal is to just beat the block before they even know what's happening, and that's the best way for me to get my kills, and it's the best way for our offense to score, in my opinion.
Honestly, I was so into the game, even off the bench, or on the bench, and coming in, I kind of blacked out. I was just so pumped the whole time. Just came, playing play-by-play, and we started doing so well, and I got that service run, and it was awesome. I was just trying to pick up the team emotionally. Me and Scott are usually, and Austin too, are usually called sparks, because we come in and we just start yelling and going crazy, and that's kind of the mentality I was having. And I think it showed. We kind of picked up emotionally, and we started producing. Unfortunately, it wasn't enough, but at least it was a battle. I didn't want our playoff berth to be, just given away. So I'm really proud of all my teammates and how they played. I just thank them for battling with me.